Hello and welcome, my Pisces friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my group reading for December for my Pisces friends. Today we're going to explore what you can expect in the month of December, those challenges and obstacles, and ways you can overcome them, and more importantly, ways that you can raise your vibration. The decks I'm using today, I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot and then also the Energy Oracle. Like always, there are links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Pisces friends, we're going to shake things up and we're going to start off on the Energy Oracle. We're going to look at December and what it's going to bring my Pisces friends. We've got a jumper. And that's the Moon Goddess. It's a gorgeous card to start off December. The moon is actually a very important piece in December because we're looking at those longer nights. Connecting into that divine feminine energy is going to be very helpful to overcoming some of those very long nights. As a species, humans are impacted by the less sun. That seasonal affective disorder can really start to impact individuals. So connecting in and receiving that energy at different levels is going to be very important. All right, I'm a tarot girl at heart, so let's get down to this. Let's get into this. What card symbolizes December for my Pisces friends? We have a jumper. I think it's one. Could be more. Nope, it's more than one. The first one, rest and rejuvenation, the Four of Swords. This talks about the need to give yourself permission, time and energy to take care of yourself because you're starting to build up to that next piece. And then the Three of Pentacles jumped out with it. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork and craftsmanship. That need to be connected in, working as a team, working with individuals on the physical plane, but also on the spiritual plane, connecting into your guides, your guardians, those high vibrational beings to help give guidance, support, and nurturing love. So that's what December looks like. Let's break down December a little bit more. What does the beginning part of December look like for my Pisces friends? It's the King of Cups. Kings are that fully developed personality. Cups, emotion, and intuition. The King of Cups talks about being able to control that emotion. Let's be honest, it's December. We're going to be in a roller coaster because we're going to be impacted by so many other people. December is one of the months that we really connect in with our friends and family. And we have different friends and family at different rates of energy levels, emotional IQ, and ability to regulate themselves. That all plays suit into what December brings us and how it feels. We're going to be able to tap into the King to start to really control ourselves. The seas may be topsy-turvy in the background, however, we have that stability and our feet firmly planted. And that's going to be an important skill and tool to carry out through December. Let's look at the middle of December. What does the middle of December bring my Pisces friends? We have two cards. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about action. It's an action card. We're talking about decisions made, plans have been set, and we got to get going. That gotta get going is going to really help deal with all the demands of the middle of December. It's also connected into the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about a journey, that journey inwards, that need to go inside so that we can really tap into those skills and abilities. And that's going to be pretty important as we go forward. tapping into that divine feminine energy is really going to give us strength to go inwards. We know we're at a rest and rejuvenation month. However, this gives us time to reflect on where we've been, who we are, and where we want to go. Now we do have double threes, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. In angel messages, when you're looking at double threes or multiple threes, you're looking at a need to express something that is close to your heart. Let's look at the end of the month. What does the end of the month bring, my Pisces friends? And that's the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, 8s are about movement and manifestation. The Wands about that inner fire. Now, the original card that Pamela Coleman Smith drew, she drew 8 wands descending from the heavens and going towards the earth. They're very perpendicular, it's very controlled. We're now looking at that perpendicular line being thrown into disarray. Those passions are very kind of mixed and uncertain. This walk will help. That journey and reflection will help give direction to the 8 of Wands. However, you're going to need some help on really focusing those wands. We now have double 8s. In angel messages, when you're looking at that double 8, you're looking at a message of staying true to your passions. When you stay true to your passions, that's when you're going to be able to create that material, abundant wealth you're looking for. All right, let's look at challenges. What is the main challenge my Pisces friends are going to face in December? We have a jumper. All right. The main passion or problem is going to be the 9 of Pentacles. 9s are about all that abundance, everything that you've worked towards. Pentacles are about that growth and abundance. All those things that you have in your life and that you've created are going to stand in your way. Because why would you want to leave your utopia, your Garden of Eden? What more could there possibly be? And it's that complacency that's going to stand in our way. Let's look at the first week of December. What challenges will my Pisces friends face during the beginning part of December? The 4 of Cups. Going back to that stagnation and complacency, you've built quite the life for yourself. We're missing that bigger picture. You're not going to be able to see what the universe is offering you because you're so focused on what it is you have, and either it's a stagnation problem or a fear of moving forward. Let's look at the middle of December. What does the middle of December, what obstacle do my Pisces friends face? And that's the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords talks about trying to get away with too much. Swords are all about truth and knowledge. We can't take it all. And when we try and make it look like we do know it all, we start to really get called out on what it is we're trying to do. We get called on it. Making sure that you are very clear with yourself at where this direction is supposed to go and with what it is you can do, because if people are calling you on it, you better be able to back it up. Because if we can't back it up, that's when things start to fall through and we have more problems in our lives. Let's look at the final challenge. What challenge will my Pisces friends face at the end of December? The 10 of Swords. Events, situations have happened that have really impacted us. They really hurt. And it's really hard to see why we would get up. These 10 swords really aggravate and swirl those wands even faster. We haven't released all those emotions that we've attached to events and situations that don't have emotion, because swords don't have emotion, and they're impacting our ability to basically get up and go. Really honing in on that, why would I move? Because if I have to go somewhere, I'm going to have to deal with these 10 swords that are sticking out of my back. That fear and complacency again comes up. All right, let's shift out of those obstacles. It's not a good place to focus too much on. Yes, they're there, but let's focus on how we can overcome this. We're going to look at how we're going to be able to raise our vibration, my Pisces friends. And when we raise our vibration, then we start to really be able to manifest and create a bigger and grander garden. So how can my Pisces friends raise their vibration in the beginning of December? Victory. Focusing in on your successes and all those achievements, your accomplishments. Focusing in on what it is you can do and really do well, and making it happen. Those victories are positive events, positive feelings. The more positive, loving energy we have, the higher our vibration goes. How can my Pisces friends raise their vibration in the middle of December? Angel of balance. That balance and energy flow is going to be very important. Making sure we're grounded, making sure that we have our energy flowing well, making sure we feel balanced. And if we're not feeling balanced, it's about engaging in activities that will create this balance and harmony. When we feel balanced and grounded, we are able to take on the challenges, and we're able to see things really manifest and grow. What about the end of December? How can my Pisces friends really embrace that new dawn and raise their vibration? So the one thing I want to say before I pull the card, this sun is really bright. It really highlights how, even though in the darkest of times, there is still light. It's just where you focus your energies on. It's the Angel of Strength. Very much connected into the Strength card, dealing with that inner strength, those inner powers to tame the beasts, to do the impossible. And not only just do the impossible, do it with a style and grace all your own, using your abilities and skills to make things happen. Focusing on those positive, strong characteristics that you have so that you are able to go forward. All right, let's look at some guidance. What guidance can we offer my Pisces friends in overcoming the challenges that December brings them? Got a jumper there? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, that fertile, abundant growth energy, about connecting in, making sure, again, we go back to the groundedness because we have the Pentacles, helps with that Angel of Balance. Connecting in and nurturing not only our abilities and gifts, but nurturing ourselves. Remember, we pulled the Four of Swords. That's a rest and rejuvenation. When we start to heal and love ourselves, then we're really going to be able to see things move. You're going to be able to shift out of some of this kind of uncertainty and chaotic energy. The Nine of Cups. Similar to the Nine of Pentacles, really embracing, again, and also victory, all those amazing accomplishments in your life. There's been a lot of them. Don't let it get you stuck. Embrace them. Use them to fuel you rather than stall you. And then the Nine of Wands. This very much feels like she's been through Christmas hell and has come out of it. This talks about not backing down and knowing that you have that support system in place to help you overcome these challenges. Now we have multiple nine. Well, we had multiple, now we have 3 9s. In angel messages, when you're looking at that multiple 9, you're looking at a time of your soul's deeper purpose. It's time to work on your life's journey. And that's what we're talking about here. Really connecting into your team, getting that direction, and starting that movement. The Three of Cups really highlights that importance of community, love, and, well, celebration. It's a celebration card. This is the holiday time. We are looking at holidays, so we should be embracing them. We should embrace this fun time. Really highlights that 3. We now have 3 3s on the table as well. That expression, something close to our heart that needs to be expressed. Really connecting in and having some fun with it. The Two of Wands. You literally have the world in your palm. It's time to make some decisions, some clear ones, because there is so much that you can achieve in December. It's literally making that decision and then implementing it. Because we have that action card, we're also being blessed by the Goddess of the Moon and the King of Cups. All of those will play into suit and help you. We also have the Angel of Strength and Victory on our side. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it fun and helpful, and that you're able to gain some direction and insight into December and all that it holds for you, and ideas on how you can overcome those challenges and raise your vibration. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I like to kind of be very creative and fun with my tarot and where I go. You never know where I'm going to go next, and the best way to stay connected is to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you've enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Pisces friends.